This is why you need to pay attention to Europe's energy revolution. Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Picture this: Germany, a nation that for decades has relied heavily on Russian gas to power its homes, factories, and economy, finally decides to break free from that dependency. The world is watching as the country stands at a crossroads, facing the urgent need to secure its energy future while navigating a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape. After years of warnings from allies and mounting geopolitical tension, Germany is now actively searching for a new trustworthy energy partner, one that can offer both stability and security in these uncertain times. Enter Canada, quiet, reliable, and suddenly thrust into the global spotlight as Europe's potential energy savior. With its vast natural resources and reputation for political stability, Canada is uniquely positioned to step up and help fill the gap. In August 2025, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz make history by signing a joint declaration of intent in Berlin. This agreement marks the beginning of a new era in transatlantic cooperation. The plan is ambitious. Canada will supply Germany with liquefied natural gas, or LNG, providing a much-needed alternative to Russian energy, and helping to stabilize European markets. But this isn't just about energy. It's a strategic shift that aims to reduce Europe's reliance on Russia, strengthen Western alliances, and reinforce the values that bind democratic nations together. The deal also includes a bold, long-term vision: the creation of a transatlantic hydrogen trade corridor. This initiative aims to pave the way for a cleaner, more sustainable future, where green hydrogen becomes a cornerstone of global energy. For now, the immediate focus is on natural gas, but make no mistake, hydrogen is the real endgame, promising to transform how both continents power their economies in the decades ahead. Germany gains a secure, democratic supplier for its energy needs, while Canada opens the door to a massive new market and strengthens its role on the world stage. This partnership sends a powerful message. Western allies are coming together to build new, value-driven supply chains that prioritize security, transparency, and shared prosperity. It's about more than just fuel. It's about ensuring long-term security, stability, and shaping a new world order where democracies support each other in times of crisis. The journey is just beginning, and while the challenges ahead are immense, the stakes for Europe, Canada, and the world couldn't be higher. Europe's energy map is being redrawn, one shipment at a time, as new alliances and supply routes reshape the continent's future. Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. I bet you didn't know just how complicated Canada's LNG promise to Germany really is. Canada's pledge to supply LNG to Germany sounds like a win-win for both countries, offering energy security for Europe and new opportunities for Canadian industry. Until you look at the logistics, which are far more complicated than they first appear. The East Coast simply doesn't have the necessary liquefaction plants, deep-water ports, or pipelines to make this export dream a reality, at least not yet. Building this infrastructure from scratch means billions of dollars in investment, years of planning, and a massive construction effort that will reshape entire communities. Every step faces tough regulatory and environmental hurdles, plus the crucial need for indigenous consent, which is not just a legal requirement but a matter of respect and partnership. Locations like Montreal and Churchill are being considered, each with unique challenges, ranging from harsh weather and remote geography to existing infrastructure gaps. Building trust and partnership with local communities isn't optional, it's essential, and it takes time, dialogue, and real commitment. The government may need to invest public money, sparking debate at home about priorities, costs, and the future of Canadian energy. Canada has made a big promise on the world stage. Now it must deliver, all while under intense global scrutiny and pressure to act quickly. The world is watching closely to see if Canada can turn its bold ambition into a real working reality, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Everybody is looking for energy security these days, and what's happening between Canada and Germany might just blow your mind. Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Germany's reliance on Russian gas ended abruptly after the Ukraine crisis, sending shockwaves through the country's energy sector and leaving millions uncertain about their future. The sudden loss of a major energy supplier forced Germany to rethink its entire approach to energy security almost overnight. Suddenly, energy security became a matter of national survival. Cities braced for blackouts, industries scrambled to secure fuel, and ordinary citizens faced rising costs and anxiety about the coming winter. In this moment of crisis, Canada, seen as a stable democratic partner with vast natural resources, emerged as the ideal match for Germany's urgent needs. This isn't just a business deal, it's a strategic alliance to diversify away from authoritarian suppliers and build a more resilient energy future together. But Germany's LNG interest is a short-term fix. The real goal is a green future powered by clean, renewable energy sources. EU gas demand is expected to decline steadily as renewables like wind and solar rise, transforming the continent's energy landscape. The Canada-Germany partnership is about bridging today's crisis and tomorrow's clean energy, creating a pathway from fossil fuels to a sustainable future. Hydrogen produced with Canadian renewables is the long-term prize, offering a clean, flexible fuel for industries and transportation. The LNG deal builds trust and infrastructure for the coming hydrogen economy, laying the groundwork for deeper collaboration and innovation. Germany is betting on Canada for both immediate security and future sustainability, forging a partnership that could shape the global energy transition for years to come. Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. I don't think people understand just how high the stakes are in the Canada-Germany deal: energy security versus climate action. Critics warn that new LNG infrastructure locks in fossil fuel use, clashing with climate goals. Methane emissions and stranded asset risks make investors and environmentalists wary. Supporters argue Canadian LNG is cleaner than coal and a necessary transition fuel. The economic gamble is real. Will these projects pay off before Europe goes fully green? The debate is fierce. Is short-term security worth long-term climate costs? This tension will shape every decision as the project moves forward. There are no easy answers, only tough trade-offs. Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Exposing the truth behind Canadian gas exports. This is gonna blow your mind. Rumors swirled that Canadian gas meant for Germany would end up in the US. It's a dramatic story, but it's simply not true. Official agreements are clear. The goal is a direct transatlantic supply chain from Canada to Germany. The US is not a secret beneficiary, just a bystander in this deal. Confusion comes from the complexity of global energy markets, not hidden agendas. Special envoys from both countries are focused on linking Canadian producers with German buyers. The real story is a direct, strategic partnership between Ottawa and Berlin. Ignore the headlines. This isn't a three-way gas game. It's about building a new, secure energy corridor across the Atlantic. Am I the only one that didn't know how much is at stake in the Canada-Germany energy partnership? Welcome back to Universal Insight. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The Canada-Germany energy partnership is just beginning. Watch for government funding announcements and concrete project milestones. The upcoming G7 meeting will test if promises turn into action. Environmental debates will intensify, with legal and regulatory battles ahead. Market volatility could reshape the deal's economics before the first shipment sails. Russia and China will be watching and reacting. This partnership could set a new standard for global energy alliances. The world is watching to see if this bold experiment succeeds or stalls.